What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Congratulations to the Super Bowl finalists, Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. So I hope I set this up at the right time so you guys had a chance to watch. And let's get ready for the week now. Let's make some money, all right? So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. All right. Hit me with a 1 if you can hear me loud and clear, and then we're going to get right into it. Dr. D, Anthony, what's going on? Tad, Bill, Atir, Webbyist, Wesley, RC, Terrence, Breaks, Trading Wars Army, what's going on, guys? Mike, Frank, D, Ryan, all right, Johnny Golf, what's going on, brother? All right. Okay, so David, Jamal, what's going on? Fernando, let's talk about these trades that I closed. All right. So this week, guys, I closed over $10,000 in profits. So $2,300 of that profit right here, you can see, is from options, and about $8,000 of that profit is from futures. So I want to really take some time to talk to you about the setup, the strategy, all that. Oh, there's double audio. One sec, guys. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold up. I'm trying to fix that. All right. Is it better now? Hit me with a 5. Audio clean? Double audio. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, let's go. All right. So the first thing that I want to bring up is this table. So I actually put this table together today, and I really want to talk to you guys about this table. Okay. So these are my fills on this option play. You can see right here on January 17th, I got the 472 calls. I got 2 contracts. One was at 375 and the next was at 384. So I did get 2 different price points. So on average, it's roughly 380. And I sold them on Friday, the 26th, 2 contracts for 1533. Okay. So from a percentage gain perspective, that is 303%. All right. And one thing that I learned when I'm trading options is percentage gains on options are actually not the same as risk to reward. Okay. So what I mean by that is if you have a 300% gain, so let's say you bought contracts for 5 and you sold them at 20, that's a 4-to-1 risk to reward. Okay. Hit me with a 6 if you're familiar with that at all. And why that's important is because the higher percentage gain you get, it's not 1-to-1. So if you get 300%, that doesn't mean you got 3-to-1. If you got 400, doesn't mean 4-to-1. It's actually much more. And that's what makes options pretty crazy, because if you can hit them in the right direction, you can have an absolutely insane risk to reward perspective. And what I'm going to do here is let's go ahead and find the risk to reward table. So I'm just going to duplicate this for now, and let's go to the risk to reward table so that we can look at the potential gains here. So we will go to Winning Trading Psychology. It's tradingwars.com, my website. This is for free, guys. So here we are now. Okay. So I told you guys my goal for this year is to be in this side of the risk to reward table. I want to be from the 3+, and I actually want to be at 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So 5 and 6 are not on this chart, but for 4, you only need to win 21 out of 100 trades in order to make a profit. Okay. So if you think about it, logically speaking, right? So if we take 100 of these option plays, and do you think we can hit 21 out of 100? Hit me with a 10. What do you guys think? 1 in every 3 or 4 trades, can we make a winner? Okay. And you also have to remember that your losers are not always going to be, you're not going to always lose 100% of the premium. Sometimes you're going to lose less than that. Sometimes you're going to have smaller profit, et cetera, et cetera. But that being said, this is what I want you guys to always aim and strive for, is being on the positive side of the risk reward table. So this option play is a perfect example of that. And I'm actually going to walk you through the setup now. Okay. So we went through the profit. I went through this table. Very important. I wanted to put you guys there and understand the math. And now let's go ahead and take the setup. So how do you think we can get the most optimal profit? How can we get the highest profit? Will it be, so I'm going to use this as an example. let's hop back into the Discord. Will it be buying calls at the highs or buying calls on the pullback? What do you guys think? Hit me with the 1 for calls at the highs. Hit me with the 2 for calls on the pullback. What do you think? Actually, let me pull back up the broker statement. 1 second. I need that broker statement. Okay, so right here, so you can see the fill, Jan 17th. Okay, so let's go back to January 17th, which is right here. Okay, so this is January 17th, and we got filled. Okay, so you can see right here, Wednesday, January 17th. Okay, so my style of trading options will always be the same, which is buying calls on a pullback or buying puts on the rip. Okay, so literally buy the dip, sell the rip. That's it. That's the thing that's made me the most money, and it's not 100% accuracy, but when I hit it, guys, I hit this. All right, this is what's important to me. I'm a home run trader. I know my style of trading. Yes, I have scalps. I do scalps, but I generally like to be a home run trader because I don't need to be perfect to be a home run trader. As long as I get some good hits in there and I get triple my money or 4 times my money or 5 times my money, I am putting myself in a situation to make the most possible gains. All right. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. So here is the setup right here, guys. So the first thing that we're going to do, so I'm going to show you what trade we took here. So if I come off the low, this last impulsive low to the high right here, we're just going to focus on the 618. That's all that I focus on, guys. 618. That's it. The more simple trading is, the more money you can make. It's very simple in the sense that all it takes is you being disciplined in order to make money. That's really what it is. Discipline. Okay, so here we go. So there's our pullback and there is our fill right here. Okay, so you can see January 17th. So 952, that's the 952, that first candle we got filled. All right, so what is this pattern? Okay, so this is a very particular swing trading pattern that I'm using. I'm on the hourly chart for SPY and I'm using the Dragon Fibonacci. This is a pattern that I developed last year, which is essentially this. You have an anchor point, you have a push up, a pullback, and a new high, okay? A new high, and then a completion on the 618. So you can draw it from that pullback or you can draw it from this pullback. Either one is fine, okay? So at the end of the day, what you want to see is you want to look left and see that there is a lot of buyers, and then you use that knowledge to execute this trade. And then we always go 1 strike out the money, 2 weeks out. And then you can see right here, the filled, bam, bam, bam. So right off the bat, we had a 10% pop. And then I just went along step by step with the chat and the team and just followed it through. I took this all the way to expiry. I sold it at 3:50 p.m., I think it was. 3:52 p.m. on Friday. So that's my style with these plays. And you can see right here, guys, the big push right there. And one thing that I wanted to point out is what you can use for the targets. You can double click on this and put the full extensions, okay? And what you'll see here, guys, is you can use these Fibonacci levels actually to take your profits. But I generally like to hold the options into expiry because I'm going for home run play, all right? So that was about $2,300 of the 10K, all right? And the hourly chart on SPY. All right, hit me with the 3 if that makes sense, and then we're going to go into futures. Okay, so futures is where I made the most, the big bulk of my money. So $7,895 on 60 cents. Here's the broker statement. You can see I bought on January 17th. The same way that I did SPY, I bought futures as well. And I sold it on the 26th. I sold this one earlier. I actually got trailed out. This is about a 4x multiple, $7,895, 60 cents after commissions. So you could see, guys, my commissions on this contract was only $2.20. Okay, so I made $8,000 and my commissions was $5. Okay, less than $5. All right, hit me with the 3 if you're following me on that. If you trade a lot, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying here, guys. You can't get killed on commissions. If you hold till expiry, it's not. Yeah, definitely it is. But because when you're in the money, so I was in the money on the option. So when you're in the money, the Greeks are not as harsh, right? Because you're already up on, you're not battling against the priced in decay because you're already in the money. So that factor goes down. All right. So that's why when you're up on options, you're above, you're in the money, you won't see those huge swings. Okay. But yeah, so in the link below in the description, I have a interactive brokers tutorial that you can check out if you guys want to work with them. But they're the only broker I use because of that. I need good commissions. Otherwise, I can't make money. All right. So let's go ahead now and let's talk about this trade recap. So the only difference between the SPY and this future trade is I used it on the 4-hour chart, and it was very similar trade. You can see here's the dragon, same thing, bang, and we got filled on January 17th, one contract at 47.54. Okay, so right here, 47.54. So 47.54 to 4,912. So we did over 150 points on this. 1 point is equal to $50. Okay, 1 point is equal to $50, and that's only on one contract. Okay, so what I want to show you guys, very important. If I had gone in with 2 contracts, I would have made 16,000. If I'd gone in with 10 contracts, I would have made 80,000. Okay, so futures is unlimited scalability. Very, very important. That's why I always go heavier on the futures, because I don't have any expiry either. All right, hit me with 2 if that makes sense. So I really like using futures, and it's my heavy plays. But the options, you have to remember that they are lower risk in the sense that I'm using the capital that I'm willing to lose, and don't have a stop loss. Okay, so each contract on the ES, it's margin, so it's roughly $8,000 to $10,000 of cash in your account, so you can hold one contract. But for new traders, you can use the micro contract, which is 1/10. Okay, and each point is $5. And on Fridays, okay, on Fridays I've been live streaming, and I've been actually showing you guys how to trade the micro contracts that are $5 each, for each point. And let me just bring up one of those streams right now, because I really want you guys to be a part of it, because I am literally showing you everything. Okay, I'm giving you all my setups, and we're doing everything step by step. So I think it's a great opportunity for you guys to come out and hang out and pull up chart requests, and we can learn together. Okay, so here we go. So let me just pull this one up. I want to show you guys. Okay, I'll pull it up right now. And you guys, I want you guys to leave a comment on this video for a chance for the lifetime giveaway. All right, so $1 Million Day Trading Challenge. I'm going to link this right here. Go ahead and leave a comment. Hit me with 6 when you're done. But I want to explain what I'm doing here. Okay, so I strongly believe on Fridays there's an edge trading, and if you wanted to just trade on Fridays, you could do that as well. It's one of the days where the market is extremely volatile. So I want you guys to watch this. It's all done live, in real time. So on this trade, we got to like $22 in profits. I'm using very small size, and I just want you guys to learn that. All right. Okay. All right. So leave a comment on there. Let me know when you guys are done. All right. So same concept here. We had the dragon pattern, and we have the push to extensions here. The only difference is each point is worth $50, and those are the 2 trades, guys. So those I closed them both on Friday. 10,000 down, 90,000 more to go. So my minimum goal for the year is $50,000 in profits, and I already did 10,000 in the month of January. So that was a really good trade, though. It was a really great trade. So you know, I'm not saying it's going to always be that easy, but it was a really good trade. Confluence between SPY and ES, took the options and took the futures. So I'm going to keep going, guys, and everything's going to be shared with you guys. And even if you have a small account, I want you to come out on Fridays at 1 o'clock Eastern, and let's just play around with small size, and let's develop $1 million system on Fridays. That's the challenge. So hit me with the 20 if that's interesting to you. I want to do $1 million trading system on Friday afternoon. I want to develop it, and I want to get probably 20 to 50 trades at least of data, real data. We'll trade together. Then we can sit down and say, okay, you know, this is working, that's not working. I suspect, based on my trading over the years, that Friday fading highs and buying dips are going to be the best. Okay, hit me with a 1 if you agree. I think fading the highs and buying the dip Friday afternoon is going to be the best. So if we're rallying on a Friday, actually looking to fade that rally, and if we're trending to the downside, actually buying that dip. And that's what we did, because I notice a lot on Friday afternoon, you have those crazy last 2 hour moves where the market just does the opposite of what it's doing all day. So that's the whole game plan with that. You can do options, you can do futures, etc. Anything you guys want to trade with. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Let's do a market outlook, and then we'll wrap up with the giveaways. All right, so here we go. So right now, my next play in the bag here, I'm still on the 4-hour chart, and I am tempted to take some trades up here in this area because I'm out. I'm not in any positions right now. However, I am going to try something different where I'm going to really wait for deep pullbacks. Okay. So I could, if you actually look at this pattern right here, coming off of this last low, this is a Fibonacci dragon from low, high, pullback, extension. Completion would be right around there. So I can draw this from low to high. There's your 618. It's pretty close. So right there, that's your 618. Okay. So this is actually a valid pattern. But because of earnings, because of all the things coming up this week, I'm going to take it nice and slow. And I'm really going to wait off of this anchor point. So this anchor point here is going to be my big play. And then this anchor point as well is going to be my big play. So I'm not going to be forcing anything. I'm just going to be really waiting for those good, clean setups. Earnings is here. Okay. So here's the example of a very deep, nice setup. So low to high right here. This 618. I mean, that is a lot of points to drop, but anything is possible. So I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. That's the big picture right there. So that's what I'll be waiting on this week. And I'm just going to be sitting in my Amazon, my Microsofts, my tech companies that have been doing me really well. During COVID, bought the dip. And then on 2021 with that crash, bought the dip as well. Okay. So that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to buy and be patient. All right. So I'm here. I'm going to announce the $50 cash giveaway winner. Hit me with a 5 if you guys are ready. Here we go. So the $50 cash winner is my friend. I can find her. Where are you? Let me search her up. Surfing Girl. All right, Surfing Girl, you're the winner. Thank you so much for being a loyal Discord member. I know Surfing Girl has been going through some tough times, and I spoke with her the other day, and I felt that I could try to help in any way that I can. And one of her goals is to make enough money trading to cover some costs and stuff. So I'm going to be trying to help her out with some coaching and different things like that. She's been a subscriber for a long time. So I wanted to give $50 back to Surfing Girl. All right. So guys, if you're in the Discord, if you're with the team, every month I'm doing $50 cash back. All right. Cash back, guys. All right. Just trying to help out. Made 10K. At least I can do is give $50 back. And I'm going to do a lifetime giveaway right now as well. Okay. We're going to do a lifetime giveaway to wrap it up. I want the lifetime winner to be somebody from the chat today. Okay. Hit me with a 17 if you guys are ready for the lifetime in the chat. All right. We're going to pick somebody from the chat. All right. And then we're going to wrap it up. So be careful with earnings. Don't get greedy. Let the dust settle and then look for the best opportunity. That's what we'll be looking for. Okay. All right. So if you remember, I said to comment on that video. Have you guys commented on the video yet? Let me know. Hit me with a 5 if you're done commenting on that video. I'm going to pull it back up right now. It is this one right here. Right here. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right. I'll link it one more time for you guys. Okay. I'm going to link it one more time. I'll give you guys 1 more minute to comment on this. This is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to sort by newest. And the third comment, we'll do the second. The second comment from the top is going to be the lifetime Discord winner. Okay. The second comment from the top. So make sure you guys comment and be ready. All right. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. And let's do this. Let's build that $1 million trading system for Fridays. Let's do it in a way where you can trade 1 day a week and become financially free. I mean, that would be the ultimate dream. All right. Hit me with a 10 if you guys agree. You trade 1 day a week, come in on a Friday. All right. Let me think about this. So you try to make, so eventually you start off with small size, right? That's what we're doing. We're trying to build a system. That's fine. Eventually you can come and hit it for a few $1,000s. If you can make, $5 grand every Friday, that's the goal, 5 to 10 grand every Friday, guys. And Monday to Thursday, you have your life. That's amazing. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Second person right here, Trent Dow, 8489. Trent Dow. Hit me with a 5, Trent. You are in the chat, I believe, because you just commented 59 seconds ago. All right, guys, let's congratulate Trent. He is the winner. Do not worry if you did not win. There's always another giveaway. I do them every single week, so I want you guys to keep it coming, okay? Don't. Here we go. Trent is in the chat, guys. Let's send Trent some love. TW Army Spy VIP. Boom. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Trent, email me, rich@tradingwars.com, and I'll set you up, brother, with your lifetime, okay? And as always, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com. All of these trades I'm talking about, we go through step-by-step in the chat, in the Fibonacci Society. We love Fibonacci. Fibonacci trading is the real trading, guys. In my opinion, it's the hidden support and resistance. It's the real deal. Try it out, okay? Try using the 618 and see what you see, okay? Once you put it on your chart and you start seeing those 618 guys, it starts to get kind of creepy because you're like, damn, this has been going on all this time. The answer is yes. All right, and then the last thing what I'm going to do here to wrap up the stream, I'm going to double everything on the website right now for 24 hours. Okay, I'm going to double everything on the website. Okay, so right now, guys, if you buy any one of my books, it normally comes with 30 days for free in the Discord. It's going to come with 60 days for the next 24 hours. Here's our SPY Options Mastery book. It's a beautiful book. Come trade SPY with us live every single day. Or, guys, if you want the Fibonacci Society, this is our lifetime swing room. And it comes with my beautiful book that goes through this amazing trading run that we had. Email me, rich@tradingwars.com, for a special code. And you can get this deal for $100 lifetime access. All right. Thanks so much. Hit me with subscribe, hit me with like. I'll see you guys probably on Tuesday. All right. I'm going to take it easy on Monday and really be patient for some setups. Quality over quantity. Thank you. Take care.